I've attempted to restore some historic photos and animate a few of these true crime-related figures. Personally, I prefer these to the originals. These are some of the clearest images I've seen of these criminals. I also think the colorization adds value to these photos. Albert Fish. Peter Curtin. According to Wikipedia, by the late summer of 1929, the murders committed by Peter Curtin were receiving considerable national and international attention. Due to the sheer savagery of the murders, the diverse background of the victims, and the differing methods in which they had been assaulted and/or murdered, both the police and the press theorized the spate of assaults and murders were the work of more than one perpetrator. Peter Curtin was also known as the Vampire of Dusseldorf. Peter committed his first murders at the age of 9. Karl Denke, a Prussian serial killer and cannibal. Fritz Haarmann, the Butcher of Hanover, also known as the Wolf Man, committed more than 24 murders of boys and young men in Hanover, Germany. Adolf Seefeldt, also known as the Sandman. Karl Grossman, also known as the Berlin Butcher. He is suspected of killing up to 100 people between the 1910s and the early 20s. Karl Panzram, an American serial killer, violent criminal, arsonist, and robber active between 1899 to 1929 around the United States. A child of Prussian immigrants, he eventually confessed to 21 murders and may have even killed more than that. He was eventually executed at Leavenworth Federal Prison in 1930. This work is transformative and should be considered fair use under U.S. law. I have colorized, animated, and restored historic photos. Thank you for watching. In-depth documentaries on some of these people are on the way.